今日我繼續用我哋中國嘅算命術征服外國人啦。
Of course, I think so.
Lisa 係一個脾氣唔係太好嘅女孩子。
Maybe a little.
Very little, not as little, is more 啊。佢個性格比較上係固執硬頸，唔係好容易相信人。第六感強到咧，佢應該曾經見到有鬼嘅性格。你係性慾幾強，同埋係咪咧？
Yes.
大家好啊！上一期咧已經係有一個八字咧可以睇到100% 準啊！單憑年月日三柱唔使時間情況之下都可以睇到100% 嘅。比之第一條片嗰陣時咧95% 更加之犀利啊！多謝大家嘅支持。好多人咧都好好奇八字點可以睇到咁多嘢嘅。如果大家感興趣的話咧，就添加我嘅助理 WhatsApp。咁我會喺個八字班同啲同學咧分享呢啲案例，點樣可以睇到咁細緻同埋咁精準噶啦。好啦，今日我繼續用我哋中國嘅算命術征服外國人啦。咁啊，而家我哋要揾下啲外國人，睇下有冇其他外國人俾我揾啦。喂，揾到啦！喂，外國人 ，hello。好啦，咁啊好啦，拜拜。呢啲外國人我哋唔係嘅，下一個。因為真係有個外國人，真係有個人。喂 ，hello，excuse me，I am fortune master. I'm doing street testing. What's your name? Aurora. You can give me your birthday, and I can tell you your secrets from your birthday.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia 哦，原來俄羅斯嚟嘅喎。喺開始之前都要同大家觀眾講下啦，因為成阿 Rola 咧係唔識英文，俄語我都唔得啦。咁啊，所以我會用呢個翻譯軟件同阿 Rola 講佢嗰個八字嘅資料，咁啊等佢知道我哋中國嘅八字有幾準。好啦，我睇下先啊，睇下。好啦，咁啊，因為事關咧，阿 Rola 咧個命格咧都係屬於灰光命啊，灰光命即係嗰啲硬頸嘅特性啊，咁我所以講一講俾你聽佢嗰個性格上嘅特點啊。阿 Rola 咧個八字咧，佢個性格比較上係固執硬頸，而且咧會有一種唔係好容易相信人嗰種想法嘅，每樣事情咧都會諗得好詳細啊，諗得好多啊，分析考慮好耐啊，先至去決定啊，所以變得佢係一個缺乏安全感嘅人嚟嘅。
Лолы Бази указывает на то, что ее характер довольно упрям и волевой. К тому же она склонна к тому, чтобы не доверять людям. Она тщательно продумывает все до мельчайших деталей и склонна к чрезмерному анализу, долго обдумывая и рассматривая все перед принятием решения. Поэтому она человек, которому не хватает чувства безопасности.
Yes 啦，但第一樣嘢 yes 啊已經係準確啦。咁我再睇下有冇其他嘢準啊。好啦。睇到佢阿爸咧個工作性質，咁啊都同阿 Rola 講講睇下準唔準啦。咁啊喺阿 Rola 呢個八字嘅資料裏邊咧，睇見佢阿爸咧個工作性質係屬於流動性工作嘅，咁應該係做一啲司機嘅工作咯。
В данных базе Лолы видно, что работа ее отца по своему характеру является мобильной, связанной с разъездами, и, вероятно, он работает водителем.
Maybe.
Мой отец занимается конным спортом.
哦，佢阿爸係做馬術嘅運動嘅，即係個譯馬咧。我諗住初佢阿爸係做 driver 嘅，就司機啊。但係佢阿爸係直頭做馬術運動，騎馬啦，同譯馬一樣嘅，咁都好接近嘅，好 same us。咁啊，我再睇下，再有冇其他可以睇到啦。如果我睇到佢個屋企咧，喺佢細個陣時咧，個家庭環境會有種轉變嘅情況。好啦，我同佢講講先啊。睇到阿 Rola 咧10歲咗緊啦，咁啊家庭環境啊個收入上有種走下坡嘅情況。10歲之前好啲，10歲之後咧就比較差啲咁嘅情況嘅。
Видно, что примерно в возрасте 10 лет у Лолы семейная обстановка и доходы пошли на спад. До 10 лет было немного лучше, а после 10 лет стало хуже.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Возможно, я не помню.
哦，可以話唔係好記得，我細個唔係好記得，我都唔緊要啦。咁我呢個唔準啦。今日好多謝 Rola 啦，當然要問下 Rola，我頭先幫佢街頭測算八字有幾多成準啦？想問一問阿 Rola，我頭先幫佢用八字測算，你覺得有幾成準呢？
Хотелось бы спросить у Лолы. Я только что провел для нее расчет по системе Бацзы. Как ты думаешь, насколько это точно?
70% это уже точно.
哦，佢話有70% 準嘅嚇，咁啊好啦，多謝晒你，好啦 ，thank you Rola。
拜拜。
咁啊，今日好多謝 Rola 啦，咁啊佢都俾咗我分數咧，有70% 準嘅，咁啊都 OK 嘅，我都滿意嘅，咁啊我都會繼續努力嘅，咁啊我咧繼續再揾下其他有冇啲外國人我俾我測算先。唉。 由日頭揾到夜晚，喺中國人地方揾外國人幾難。下次都去外國拍好啲，容易揾啊嘛，成街都外國人。咦，好似係喎。喂，OK， 有。Hello，excuse me。hello。I am Fortune Master. I'm YouTuber. This is my crew. I'm doing street testing. You give me your birthday. I can tell you your secrets from your birthday.
Secrets
Yeah, your secrets. Yes. You can try.
for free?
Yeah, free charge.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. 咁啊好啦。What's your name?
Lita.
Lisa，睇睇阿 Lisa 頭先都俾咗啲資料我，咁我有望佢個八字有咩特點先啊？哦 ，Lisa 個八字，講嗰個特點先啦。呢個我相信佢都會覺得佢有啲神奇嘅。Lisa 個八字咧，佢係屬於第六感好強，第六感強到咧，佢應該曾經見到有鬼嘅性質，或者佢感應力特別強，即係感應到有啲地方啊好唔舒服啊，好不安啊。
She might go to some places and get a headache for no reason, but after leaving those places, the headache goes away. Situations like that.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
when it comes to some specific area, not really comfortable for no reason.
Yes，
Yeah.
會唔會見到啲白色嘅木影啊，或者有啲靈異嘅嘢嘅物件咧喐動咧？有冇見過咧？
Do you ever see white shadows? Or notice some paranormal objects moving? Have you ever seen anything like that?
Maybe just with side eye, like
Alright,
something
side-
is moving, but when
Oh.
you see, you don't see it actually.
係咯，因為佢個八字係特別有靈異體質嘅，容易係遇上呢啲即係靈異嘅感覺啦，所以變咗佢頭先都話啦，有啲嘢，有啲事件啊、有啲事情啊，咁咪唔準咯。咁啊，再睇下阿 Lisa 有冇咩八字特點啊？Lisa 做事咧都好有自己主見同埋好強，咁啊亦都係唔容易放棄嘅，中意做自己嘅嘢，但係唔中意做嗰啲咧，佢點逼佢同埋點叫佢做咧，佢都唔會肯做嘅。
When doing her own things, she's very impatient and very fast. But if she encounters people who are indecisive, procrastinate, are slowed, she will find it very annoying.
It is
Yes.
true. Every
It's-
time like this. Every time. Like
Every
this.
time.
Every time.
Lisa 係一個脾氣唔係太好嘅女孩子，係咪？
Lisa is a girl with a somewhat quick temper.
Maybe a little.
Very little, not is little,
Yeah,
is
maybe
more 啊！佢話 little，我認為就唔係啦，佢個八字就唔係少少啦，係好多啦。咁我都問一聲阿 Lisa， 我有幾多成準啦？阿 Lisa， 頭先我幫你睇嘅測算咧，有幾多個 percent 準咧？
Lisa, for the reading I just did for you, what percentage would you say was accurate?
Like 80%.
80%，我
Yeah.
thank you。
Thank you.
咁啊，如果有80% 準，我又想問下，有邊啲嘢唔準咧？咁有邊方面係唔係好準咧？
No,
Yeah.
maybe just 2020 paranormal. Maybe there was, but I don't remember.
Oh,
But,
don't remember. Okay,
yeah,
I
maybe.
see.
But everything else is true. Yeah.
OK， 好啦，咁啊好多謝 Lisa 啦，咁啊我都有80% 準嘅，咁我繼續再揾下有冇其他嘅外國人咧，咁啊測算我哋中國嘅八字有幾準啊！好啦，多謝 Lisa，thank you so much。
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
喂 OK 喎，有，喂，過嚟。Hello，excuse me，nice to meet you。I'm Fortune Master. I'm YouTuber. In my channel, yes. I'm doing street step. I can tell you your secrets from your birthday.
Really?
You can try.
Maybe let's try it.
Thank you。好啦，咁啊Alex 就接受我呢個測試啦。咁我又入啲Alex 嘅資料啦。咁啊算一算佢個八字，睇下有咩特別之處啦。Alex 啊，因為事關你個性格咧，就會比較上好熱情，而且係一個好轉數好快，而且係好多計仔同埋好多 idea 嘅一個人嚟嘅。
Alex, because your personality tends to be quite enthusiastic, and you are someone who thinks very quickly. You have a lot of ideas and a lot of
Oh,
thoughts.
thank you.
Right?
Of course, I think so
Yes,
myself.
okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Alex 咧嗰個八字咧係佢感情上會特別豐富，佢會喺追女仔啊或者認識女仔嘅時候咧，會講咗好多説話，會氹女仔，而氹到啲女仔咧就好容易會聽話，或者會有種感情上會投入咗落去嗰種性質嘅。
He talks a lot to charm them and can easily make them agreeable or make them more emotionally invested.
Yes. Yes.
你係性慾幾強，同埋係你都幾好色嘅喎，係咪咧？
You have a strong sex drive, and you are also very lustful, right?
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
How many time your sex One day?
Maybe now 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times one
Yeah.
day?
But not every day. Come
Every
on.
day?
Not every day. Of
Not every
course.
day.
Not
Oh.
every day, of course.
咁啊 Alex 啊，犀利啊！有需要的話咧，一日可以2次3次啦。咁啊都唔係日日嘅，咁啊正常嘅唔係日日啦，日日都死咁滯。好啦，咁啊都可以睇下其他有冇咩Alex 嘅嘢先啊。睇翻 Alex 嘅家庭背景啦，因為細個陣時咧，同佢個爸個關係比較疏離，或者甚至乎少見嘅。
His relationship with his father when he was young was somewhat distant, or even saw him rarely. He grew up with his mother.
Yes, it's because my father was in another country also, so it's true.
Other country.
Yeah.
Oh, so long time.
A long time, yeah, 2 years.
What kind of work?
My father was a trader.
Oh, trader.
Yeah, it's a trader right now also.
喺2012年，即係阿爸同阿媽個關係有啲變化嘅情況。
I wonder if that's correct. Let's ask Alex.
Actually, I'm not sure. But
Not sure.
Not sure about this because it's their own like relationship, you know. As I can see, maybe
Maybe
a
this
little bit.
係咯，咁啊 Alex 都講話可能係啦，因為佢都唔係好太確定咁啊，但係都睇見佢阿爸阿媽個關係都係咁有啲變化嘅。好啦，今日都好多謝阿 Alex 一個訪問啦，咁啊都想知道啊今日嘅測算街頭測算有幾多成準啦？Alex 啊，今日嘅街頭測算咧有幾多個 percent 準嘅準程度咧
What percentage would you say was accurate?
？How many percentage?
80-90%. Some things I'm not sure because I'm not sure
Yes,
by myself.
I see.
But you guess lots of things.
哦，thank you， 80至90個 percent 準，thank you Alex。
Thank you
好
so
啦
much.
好啦，咁我亦都係有啲忠告俾阿 Alex 嘅。Alex 啊，因為小安你個八字咧係個人個有種表裏不一啊，有種自卑嗰種感覺，經常性講咗啲大話而令到人哋有所損失，其實最終都係自己損失。我建議你將來係踏踏實實，唔好講咁多謊言同埋大話，令到你個將來事業會有種向上嘅跡象咯，否則你會變差。
This will help your future career move in an upward direction. Otherwise, things might get worse.
Okay.
I give you advice.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try to follow your advice.
OK。
Thank you.
好啦，今日好多謝 Alex 嘅街頭訪問啦。咁啊，八字其實都可以睇到個人嘅優點同缺點，所以八字嘅重點就係知己知彼，自己嘅唔好處咧就要改善啦。咁啊，大家觀眾都要留意下自己嘅八字嘅缺點啦。多謝咁多位，拜拜。